Take a look at what happens next when we study what happened with the stock market during the oil crisis and 6 months after the oil crisis in 1973. 3 months after the United States entered the Yom Kippur War, the United States is still at war, the oil crisis is still going on, and the stock market is down 11%. And a lot of people are saying, hey, the stock market is still contained, it's not too bad. 6 months after the oil crisis started, the stock market is now down 15%, and this is around the time where the oil crisis ended. The oil embargo ended, and now everyone said, hey, we made it out without seeing major pain in the stock market, without seeing major pain in the economy. Things are going to be good. But take a look at what happened next. The oil crisis has now ended. The oil embargo is over after the 6-month mark. But then 9 months after the oil crisis started, the stock market continued to fall. Now it's down by 26%. Now people started to get concerned. 12 months after this oil crisis started, the stock market continued to fall, and now it's down 43%. And now the United States has entered a deep recession, and we are in a deep stock market crash. Today, at the time of me recording this video, we are right around here, 3 months after the war in the Middle East started, and we are down right around 1% in the stock market. Yes, the conflict is still going on. There's talks about peace and all this other stuff happening, but the stock market is essentially flat, and everyone is saying, hey, the stock market is contained. Now the question is, when will the war and the oil crisis actually end? And then what's going to happen 3, 6, 9 months into the future? Are we going to see something like we saw in the mid-1970s, or are we going to see a different trajectory now in 2026? And the